This is the test of adolescent and adult language, 3rd edition, TOAL-3, and there are 8 subtests that I will be giving. The first subtest is listening and vocabulary. Okay, Miss Fowler, I'm going to say a word that relates to 2 of the 4 pictures that are in this booklet. Each picture is marked A, B, C, or D, and you are to put an X on each of the 2 letters on your answer booklet right here. Okay? So let's do a practice one. The first word is palm. Bank. Box. Coach. And diamond. We're going to move on to subtest 2. Subtest 2 is listening and grammar. I will say 3 sentences. 2 of them mean almost the same thing. One of them means something different from the other 2. Note that 2 of the sentences say almost the same thing, and you are to put an X over the letter on your answer booklet right here where it says subtest 2. That go with the 2 sentences that say almost the same thing. Listen carefully as we do the example item together. I appreciate Tom's being so prompt. I appreciated how prompt Tom was. Tom appreciated my being so prompt. So let's talk about those. Which 2 do you think?
I think A and B.
Because it talked about how Tom being prompt was appreciated, but Tom didn't appreciate me. Okay, so I'm going to do the other ones, and you're going to do them by yourself, okay?
Okay.
A, do not begin until the signal sounds. B, the signal will not sound until you begin. C, wait for the signal before you begin. 2, A, it was proven that Shirley was the winner. B, Shirley was the proven winner. C, it was proven by Shirley who the winner was. 3, A, I suggested that she leave. B, I could suggest that she leave. C, I suggested her leaving. 4, A, for us to quit now would be a tragedy. B, how tragic it would be if we were to quit now. C, if there were a tragedy, we would quit now. Okay, we're going to move on to subtest 3. Speaking and vocabulary. Okay, I'm going to say a word, and I want you to use that word in a sentence. Tell me a sentence using the word I say. The first word is carefully.
I carefully rode my bicycle.
Cheap.
I bought a cheap present.
Fresh.
I like to eat fresh bread.
Person.
I am a person.
Save.
I save my money.
Okay, we're going to move on to subtest 4. Subtest 4 is speaking and grammar. I'm going to say some sentences. After I have finished each sentence, I want you to say exactly what I have said. Remember, say the sentence just as I have said it. Let's try this sentence. We enjoyed the sunny days.
We enjoyed the sunny days.
The red ship sailed into the sunset.
The red ship sailed into the sunset.
On our vacation, we went to the seashore.
On our vacation, we went to the seashore.
Last summer, Mary learned to swim and shoot baskets.
Last summer, Mary learned to swim and shoot baskets.
These flowers will bloom next spring.
These flowers will bloom next spring.
Okay, very good. We're going to move on to subtest 5. Reading and vocabulary. Okay, find the example item. There are 3 words in the box. This is in the booklet. The words are red, green, and blue. Think about why they might go together or how they are most alike and see the 4 words under the box. Find the 2 words that go best with the words in the box and mark them in your answer booklet. The 2 letters that are next to the 2 words you have selected, and you should have put an X over A and C, and you did, very good, because the words that correspond with those letters are both colors, yellow and orange. Okay, now you do the next ones by yourself. Okay, we're going to move on to subtest 6, reading and grammar. Okay, we're going to read the 5 sentences in the example item and think about which 2 sentences mean almost the same thing on your answer booklet. Put an X over the 2 letters that stand for the 2 sentences you selected. Okay, so Sam plays, Sam will not play, Sam has played, Sam is playing, Sam is going to play. You should have X's over A and D because they mean almost the same thing. And you did. Very good. Okay, so let's do the next one. Okay, we're going to move on to subtest 7, writing and vocabulary. Okay, the word in the example item is one. I want you to write a sentence using that word. Be sure not to change the form of the word in any way. For example, don't use win or winning in a sentence. Use one. Okay, she won the race. Very good. You used it correctly. Now we're going to have these. I'm going to say a word and you're going to do it by yourself. Okay. Brilliant. Clay. Okay, and we're going to move on to the last subtest. Subtest 8, which is writing and grammar as well. We're going to read the 2 sentences in the example item. I want you to combine these 2 sentences into one sentence and write the sentence on your answer booklet. So, let's see. We ate lunch and it was an hour ago. So combine those 2 sentences. What did you write?
We ate lunch an hour ago.
Very good. Okay, so let's move on to number 1. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.